Hello everyone, I am the Toy Major. Today we are taking a look at the Mortal Kombat Platinum Shao Kahn. Now, this is not a platinum figure, it's just what it is called. Um, I guess to accompany it in a way, is this gold hammer with a silver Mortal Kombat dragon on it. Normally when McFarlane puts on the top of the box for their figures, it usually says not a toy. This one I'm gonna have to agree in particular because there are a lot of pointy bits all over this figure. I kid you not. Literal fingers, knuckles, armor plating. I think these are the worst. They've actually pricked me here and there once or twice. That's why articulation for this guy is probably close to the don't want to mess with too terribly kind of range. Personally, I don't want to mess with it too much. The stuff hurts. He has double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. His feet move fine. Basically, he moves fine, just like any other McFarlane character would. One thing is, I guess, part of the, what is it? What do you want to call it? Battle skirt? Whatever you want to call it. This part does not move. This one barely lifts up. The one at the back here certainly does. And of course, the one at the front too. In case there's anything questionable, I of course censor. He has this small little cape on his shoulder, or cloth. Looks like he's wearing a leather chest piece. These parts on his shins here are unpainted, so I guess they just left it like skin, flesh color. And I think the cool part is you can see the eyes. Okay, you can't see the other one. You can see one right there. He still has a full range like a character would, but I'm gonna go and assume this is probably just an adult collectible. He does not have any ab crunch in the front. He bends back just a little. For those who don't know, let me get you up to speed. Shao Kahn is the ruler of Outworld in the Mortal Kombat series. I almost forgot. He includes this. He is the Khan of Outworld. He is a ruthless conqueror, will abides by the rules of Mortal Kombat. He must defeat Raiden and his champions in order to take over Earthrealm, conquer everything. And yeah, he is just absolutely bloodthirsty, merciless. Of course, the cutscenes add a little bit of humanity into him, but not really. So overall, just ruthless tyrant 101. Not afraid to finish anybody with this. I'm trying to use friendly words here. I don't want people to misunderstand. So this is the only accessory he has, his gold and silver warhammer. Usually they are in different colors. I think there are a couple more Shao Kahn figures. I just never got them. And to be fair, I'm not entirely sure where this guy is still sold. I got him at a Walmart a couple of years ago. And I figure I would review him in case you see him still to this day and you're not sure. So the wrists are these obvious little ball joints here you can see. Of course, you got to be careful. That means they're easy to break too. There's really nothing covering them. Okay, there we go. Trying to be very careful. I've mentioned it many times before, I think, by now. I like my figures. I really do. So, overall, that's kind of it for this figure. Kind of a big, burly one, not beefy. If I ever led to anything, it would probably be the Fighting the Frozen Cave Batman. Probably the same build. That's kind of it for that. Heck, even the darn feet have spikes, and they actually hurt a little depending on how much pressure you put. God, talk about ugh. What is a glutton for punishment? Hurt. Ugh. It doesn't hurt. It's not like a razor blade. It's just why? Why is it so pointy? Could have been dull. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out the review. If you like my content, subscribe, like the video, and if you feel like helping, you can leave a comment, positive or negative, in the comments below. I literally just said that. Everything positive, negative helps, and I thank you guys very much for it. And I will catch you all later.